Hi, Todd Gurno here with Three Creeks Capital. Today I'm going to talk to you about Roth conversions as it relates to required minimum distributions and taking into consideration Trump's new tax bill as well as Med B. Roth conversions seem to be all the rage and we love them here. However, you really do need to understand what's happening so that you don't make a mistake when you're doing a Roth conversion. So let's talk about the first part. Required minimum distributions when you turn age 73 or 75, depending on your date of birth. But in general, what we know is out of your pre-tax accounts, you're required to take money out when you hit that age. So that required minimum distribution can be lower if you get money out of these pre-tax accounts. Well, how do you get money out of a pre-tax account, especially if you're under 59 and a half? You do a Roth conversion. Why would you do that? You have less money in the pre-tax account, which means you have less RMDs, and a Roth is not required to take those minimum distributions when you hit this age. So this is a way for you to get that RMD lower. If you look at the chart that I have here, you can see what we did for a client over the next 10, 11 years is reduce that pre-tax so that they don't end up in that 37% tax bracket in retirement. So this is really important to get a gauge on this today. Now, as it relates to Trump's new tax bill, this is really, really important. If you're 65 and older and you're doing Roth conversions, be very careful. And the reason why I say that is you get an extra $6,000 on top of the $1,600 you're already getting for being age 65 and older. So you get a total of $7,600. Well, you start to lose that $6,000 if your income as a single person exceeds 75 or jointly 150. And so what you want to do is be very careful that you take all your income into consideration as well as the Roth conversion, because that is technically income when you do the conversion. So what you don't want to do is convert too much money and lose that $6,000 reduction in income. And as it relates to Med B, again, Roth conversions are income. The more income you have, more likely your Med B premium is going to go into the IRMAA bracket. So the first IRMAA bracket is $212 for a joint filer or $106 for a single filer. You take a big enough Roth conversion, now you're going to be in a higher IRMAA or Med B premium bracket. So you want to be very careful here. And you can see the chart that I have on this presentation where someone's jumping through that IRMAA bracket, okay? So be careful on these Roth conversions. They're wonderful, but if you get them wrong, you're going to hate it. If you have questions and want to understand whether or not you should take a Roth conversion, feel free to give us a call. The other thing is take a look on our YouTube channel. I have other videos that you're going to want to take into consideration when it comes to Roth conversions and your RMD. Thank you. Hey, thanks for watching today's video. We appreciate you spending the 2 minutes to get through this valuable content. We ask that you subscribe below. So just hit the subscribe button below so that we can continue to produce this free and valuable content to all of you, whether it's related to your Ohio pensions, any retirement topics, or better yet, tax planning, which we love. So feel free to subscribe. Join us on our journey to get to 500 subscribers and be part of the Three Creeks community.